That shiny show home, it is designed to dazzle, but the real price tag, it can climb fast and most buyers don't see it coming. In this second video of my new build series, I'm walking you through the hidden costs of buying new home construction in Edmonton. So you can plan ahead, budget smart, and avoid getting blindsided by big bills. Hey, I'm Leanna Martins, Edmonton real estate agent and relocation specialist. I work with families moving across the city and across the country to find homes that actually fit their life and their budget, especially when it comes to new home construction. So if you are batting around buying maybe in the next 6 months, reach out. There's never any pressure, just good advice that you can always trust. My info is below in the description. And if you're relocating to Edmonton and you want expert tools to plan your move with confidence, you are going to want to check out my Relocation Collective community. It is a private dashboard and community built to help you compare builders, understand schools, zones, get your neighborhood fit clarity, and it is free for 14 days. The link's below. All right, let's talk hidden costs that can sneak up on buyers when they buy new home construction. So when people think of a new home, they assume turnkey, but here is what often isn't included or requires upgrading. 1, landscaping and fencing. So the front yard may be sodded, but rear yard is often just dirt. Fencing is usually not included. It's actually never included in base pricing. So you got to budget $7,000 to $12,000 depending on the lot size and the layout. But bonus, you are going to get to split the cost of your fence with your neighbor. Sometimes it can be a bit of a challenge to get agreement from them, but in most cases, you'll find great neighbors that are happy to. Number 2, driveway and sidewalk completion. Some builders pour it immediately, others defer it, and you are in frustration for sure with spring delays as it's always weather dependent and where you are in queue. This is by far the most common frustration that my new home construction buyers have. Number 3, appliance packages. So many builders do include kitchen appliances, but as a builder credit. So be sure to ask, how much is the credit? How do we select? And is this credit enough for all 5 appliances? Most appliance credits for spec builders are rate $2,500 to $3,500, which typically will have the new homeowner needing another $2,000 to $3,000 depending on the level of appliances that you choose. And number 4, window coverings. So you need to budget $2,000 to $6,000 depending on the number of windows you've got, how large they are, and whether you're doing curtains, that's the cheapest, or custom blinds, which of course is the most expensive, or you can go to Home Depot and get everything measured and purchase there, which should have you somewhere between the middle of those 2 costs. Now, what is covered with the Alberta New Home Warranty? I want to go through that to make sure you guys understand. So every builder in Alberta must provide a minimum warranty coverage under the 1, 2, 5, and 10 structure for the Alberta New Home Warranty. All right, so 1 year, what does it cover? Defects in materials and labor. So that's basically everything. 2-year delivery and distribution system. So that's HVAC, plumbing, and electrical. 5 years is the building envelope, roof, and exterior walls. And then 10 years is your structural. So that's foundation and framing. Please note that in that first 1 year workmanship, paint is never covered with any builders. Hey, are you looking at some new builds in Edmonton, but you're really not sure which builder is the best, what you should be concerned about, and if you can trust the salespeople in the show home? Reach out to me. Text and email is below. There's never any pressure, just good independent advice that you can trust that's not working for the builder, but is looking out for you. And maybe you're feeling stuck. You're trying to plan your move to Edmonton. That is exactly why I created the Relocation Collective community. It's my private community and planning dashboard for serious buyers who are past the browsing phase and they're really ready for support, clarity, and to make a plan. Inside, you are going to get Edmonton's best builders, the ones to avoid, the best schools, zones, how to register for schools, monthly live Q&As, ongoing expert support direct. It is the exact system that I use with my private clients. You get to try it free for 14 days. Join now. You don't have to do it alone. Most builder reps really focus on price per square foot when they're talking about value, but the real life cost includes things like lot premium, legal fees. Sometimes the builder will let you use their lawyer, so it's free. Upgrades, charge orders always. Landscaping, completion timelines. So if you're moving from out of town, it's even harder to know what's normal in Edmonton or what's worth fighting for. Pro tip, Always ask for a detailed spec sheet and ask to walk a model that reflects your actual budget, not just the show home. This can be tough though, because most builders only build a small selection of their available inventory and models in a show home because it's so expensive. So many times you're left to visually piecemeal a home together the best that you can, looking at a spec, looking at a show home, and an online virtual render, and a color board. When you bought, did you assume that your appliances and blinds were included? Or did one of these surprise you? Drop your biggest "wait, what?" moment in the comments. I'd love to hear what caught you off guard. Listen, hidden costs can derail your move if you don't see them coming. But good news, now you do. So if you're planning a new build and you want some help comparing your top options, reach out. My information's below. If you're relocating, join the Relocation Collective community. You don't have to do it alone. We're here to help, and it is free for 14 days. And if you like this, make sure you watch the next up in the series, which is spec homes versus custom builds. What's right for you? Don't miss it. Subscribe, and I'm going to see you in the next video.